what extent do you feel it underlined the importance of Jorge Claro to the team as well? Because he kind of shielded the defence but kept things ticking over, didn't he? He was always making himself available for the ball. How key was that?
Yeah, he's a good player. I think, we've said that with Jorge before. He gives us different dimension in the team. The difficulty with is when he goes away and he travels so far to have him available every week. And but you seen with him last week. He's able to control maybe the tempo of the game, which helps us a lot. And that's what he does. He puts his foot in the ball and he gets us going. But there was other good performers. I thought Tom Teo come back into the team and did really well as well beside him. And Scott Robertson, you could see getting his legs and getting a little bit fitter. But all round, I thought there were some really good performances throughout the team.
Obviously, Doan, you played him on the right wing. I think he's more accustomed to playing on the left, isn't he, throughout his career? We're seeing glimpses of what he can offer. He's got a bit of pace and a bit of unpredictability. Do you feel that the best is still yet to come from him? Yeah,
I think a new player coming to the club, obviously you've got to get to know players and how we want them to play and how he plays and how we can adapt to suit him as well, because he is a talent, there's no doubt about that. And like you said, he's shown glimpses and flashes that he can go and hurt teams, and I think over the period of time you will see him an improvement. I think even on Saturday against St Mirren you've seen he did quite well for us in that position.
Obviously Tannadice Street, the venue for two of our perhaps heaviest defeats of the season, at United opening day and then obviously at Dens Park over the road against Dundee. How important is it, do you feel, for us to sound out a message to the rest of the division that we're back in business with a win on Sunday?
I don't think it's important to send a message. I think it's important that we try back up the result we had last week at St Mirren. We've done okay on the road. Them two results weren't good and weren't good performances, but in general we've picked up a fair few points away from home. We've got to maintain that this is a tough league, and I said that previously. You can get anything on the road, they're big results, but you then got to back it up with a win in our next home game. So we know Dundee United are a good side. I said at the start of the season I thought they were one of the teams that would run fairly close to Celtic themselves and Motherwell, and we got to make sure that we go there obviously with a game plan and we stick to it.
United seem to be a slow burner every year. They tend to peak around springtime, don't they? They don't necessarily start off that brightly, but they go on a little run. They've obviously beaten Motherwell at the beginning of the week. Do you feel this will be one of our toughest games of the season?
Yeah, I said that from the start. They are a good side, but what they have is continuity. They've been together for a few seasons and they've added one or two into it. And obviously the change of manager helps. It gives everybody a lift. So we know we're going to have to play but we don't fear going anywhere. We've got a good squad, real good group of players, and we're capable of going anywhere and winning this league.